What's up, guys? Wolfhead here, bringing you guys some zombies. Before I start, let me put myself in a party real quick, private party. But yes, I am bringing you guys zombies. I've been wanting to do this. Well, yesterday I did Fortnite, but I promised Goalie Plays that the day after yesterday, which is today, that I would do zombies. So I'm doing zombies, and it's going to be fun. And if I'm down for a double stream, I'll probably do Fortnite too later. I'm not saying I won't do Fortnite today, but we'll see where it goes. But we're definitely going to get some zombies in, because I've been having a zombie itch lately, and I need to handle that. Can Fortnite be the next stream tonight? Yeah, definitely, dude. Fortnite. If you're down to play tonight, I'll do Fortnite for the next stream. Hey, what's up, Sub Tenzin? How you doing, my dude? How have you been, man? I hope all is well. I'm just currently looking at stuff. Hold on, let me see. Actually, I need to do my gobble gums, but yeah, what are you guys up to? Or have you guys been today? I'm not going to use my best gobble gums. If I do, I'll use some premiums, but I want to actually save my good gums for later. I'll use this. No, I won't use that either. But I want to save my max ammos and stuff for another playthrough. Flavor hacks: transform any mega gum not in your pack. All nearby zombies become crawlers. I have so many good ones. I just don't want to use them all. Been good. I got to catch up on homework. I just got home from school, but going back to the library. Oh, dang. Well, I respect the grind, man. Are you, you said you're basically nearly done. Are you going to be done by the end of this semester then? The winter semester? Is that it? Once you finish that, you're good. But yeah, keep up the grind, dude. You're you're at the end. And I feel bad for you when finals come. Dear God. That's gonna suck. Talk about stress. Carnival is basically gambling because you're paying money with a chance of winning. Even though you win the money you spent, you get the prize the carnival got for less money. Yeah, you know what, carnivals are like that. I agree 100%. Same with Chuck E. Cheese. We had this conversation too. Chuck E. Cheese is going, no, I'm going to be done in the spring semester. That will be May. Oh, okay, so you still have a little bit of a journey left, but you're at the end. You're at the end of the journey, basically. Hey, what's up, Game Crusher? You trying to play some zombies, bro? If you're down, I'm trying to get people together. I'm just going over my gobblegums. But yeah, what I was saying though is carnivals are or Chuck E. Cheese is like casinos for children, because you're spending all this money. Well, you're spending the admission to get in, and then you have the tokens, and then you get tickets, and unless you win big, you go to cash. Basically, all the stuff you spend, or all the tickets you spend on prizes, you're better off just not going to Chuck E. Cheese and buying that item. So it is like gambling. No. Oh, okay, never mind. I read those comments already. But I agree, the same thing with carnivals. They're smart. Adults know what they're doing. Get kids into gambling at a young age. I can't. I got the dog today, and I have to give him lots of love. Oh, man, I understand. When it comes to the dog, say no more. We understand how it is in the stream. Or in this stream, at least. We know. When it comes to the dog, damn it, you gotta love your dog. But, what are these? Auto activates when killing a zombie. Silly sound when zombies are killed. I might actually activate one of these, maybe. Nah, never mind. It's a waste. I won't do that. I'll want to, but I won't. Chief called me today and he said I would be able to get off Friday early to see my brother's school music program. Is that the same, is that like the choir thing that you were telling me about? That he's doing actively? I'm gonna put in plain sight on. That's a good one to have. But I think I remember you telling me about that. Or telling me about the school thing at least. I might use crate power next time. Auto activates when you take a gun from the magic box. The next gun taken from the magic box comes out. You know what? I'm gonna save that. But what's the bear one again? Auto activates when a teddy bear appears in the magic box. Magic box respins automatically. Okay, yeah, I'll activate. I'll use that just in case. Sometimes I run into bullshit, and I don't want to run into any bullshit. No, the choir is 4th and 5th grade, but the program is only 4th grade. Oh, that's cool. At least you get to go to see your brother's choir, though. It all works out for you, and I'm happy that you got such good flexibility with where you work, especially in such a intense job like that. I guess for starters, I won't do anything too crazy. I'll start off on the giant. Like, we'll just start off simple, and then we'll start off simple, and then if more people join in or whatever the case is, I'll go to a better map like Origins. Well, I know today I had an appointment, and then tomorrow I have another appointment. Except I might actually be on earlier because my appointment's at 9:30. So it's 9:30 in the morning, so I should actually be on in time. My chief comes in clutch. So is he like the Master Chief? Like Halo? No, I'm just kidding. No one could be Master Chief, though. Master Chief's practically a demigod. Well, Captain, I should say. Same thing. Well, almost. Not really, but pretty much sounds the same. They both sound like they're in charge. I mean, they are, but one outranks the other. Let me turn my TV down.
Many futures, many histories.
Where's my controller? This always happens to me. Oh, it's right here.
Trust me, there is something else out there. Something worse than me.
Alright, so zombies. Here we go. In like 10 years, I'll be in charge. Oh yeah, that's usually how it works. You gotta work your way up, but yeah, as long as you maintain that attitude, you'll be running shit. 10 years, definitely enough time.
The snow falls heavy. Storm clouds gather. I fear we will soon succumb to madness and delusion.
We cannot forget our mission. We must ensure that events follow the natural order.
I was trying to play Fortnite last night because I was up at 1 and I couldn't fall asleep, so I just jumped on Fortnite and I did okay. I think I only got like 2 kills. I believe. What's the point of playing Fortnite if you know your ass? Hey, man. It could be worse. Honestly, I'm not bad at Fortnite. It's just, I suck at building. That's my only downside. I figured out the builder controls, though. Oh, one of our teammates left. You see, that's the thing about zombies is the one person that doesn't ready up is always sketchy, and I just hate flaky zombie players. That's like the main. Oh. I thought you were saying I was bad because you were like, what's the point of playing Fortnite if you're ass? I was like, Oh, well, thanks, man. But, yeah, I am happy I got that win. Honestly, couldn't believe it either. Like, me and that dude were going head-to-head with the Rockets, and I just ended up dropping that one rocket on him. And it was just like, what? I was so stoked. It's raining heavy. Dang. Yeah, I know on the East Coast, you guys get a lot of rain out there. I would hate it. Because on the West Coast, well, at the beginning of the year, we got a lot of rain, but it's because we had this weird storm that only happens like once every 50 years. And literally, we got rain for like a month and a week straight. Well, there was like an occasional day or two where it wasn't raining, but for the most part, we got rain nonstop. But that never happens in California. Usually it's dry, hot, and dry, and hot. And, well, I mean, it's cool in the winter, but right now it's not like cold. It's like November 6th, and it's like pretty hot, at least in here. We had basically a hurricane a few months ago. Oh yeah, wasn't that, what was the name of that hurricane again? I heard about that. It's probably because of Florida's hurricane. Yeah, I think so. Because I know to live in Florida. Like, Florida's a sketchy state in general. But, like, not only that, like, Florida gets way too many hurricanes, too. Like, yeah, I would never want to live in Florida. Like, that place is a nightmare right now. Like, I feel like Florida's going to be, like, underwater in the next 100 years. Or at least half of that state will be. All I know is I'm good on that. But I believe it actually, like you said, because of Florida's hurricane. Well, I gotta plug my phone in real quick, it's dying. Cover me, guys. Did they open this door? Oh, you assholes. Really? You would. You would. I was gonna use that as like a barricade to cover my back. I'm almost done though, I just gotta plug this thing in real quick. Come on. Alright, there we go. Just trying to find my charger. Well, at least we're not in a high round, so I'm not too mad about it. It was Hurricane Dorian. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I noticed, like, for you guys, at least in that area, because you're in Arkansas, which is, like, you know, close, kind of close to Florida, like, in that region, kind of, sort of. I noticed, like, in the southern, not the southern states, but, like, Florida and that Louisiana, like, you guys get hurricanes, it seems like, once a year, if not once a year, like, every other year. You guys are, like, always getting hurricanes. Like, I know not you because you're in Arkansas. You live, like, more in the continent. So, destroyed the Bahamas. I know, I heard about that. I was so sad about that because, I mean, the Bahamas, just the Caribbean Sea in general is gorgeous, but, like, when I found out the Bahamas got destroyed, I was honestly pretty sad because I know a lot of people vacation there. I would love to vacation there. Okay, I was about to say, if someone's lag switching, that's stupid. Also, I'm very close to Oklahoma, aka Tornado Valley. Okay, I don't know why this is how I feel about Florida, except even more so with Oklahoma. Like, why does anyone want to live in that state? Like, what the fuck? What is good about that state? There's dirt and tornadoes. Like, why? Unless it's cheap and you don't have a choice. Why the fuck would anyone want to live in that state? But I feel bad for you, though. You live right next to Tornado Valley, but I know that Oklahoma does get a lot of tornadoes. And, see, with California, we get a lot of earthquakes, but I'm not gonna lie, like, everyone makes a bigger deal out of earthquakes than what they really are. I mean, we get some pretty big earthquakes, don't get me wrong, but honestly, like, an earthquake's probably the safest thing you can be, in my opinion, probably the safest thing you could be in as far as like a natural disaster goes. Like, safer than a tornado, that's for fucking sure. Safer than a hurricane. Like, I would take earthquakes all day. But like, a lot of Californians tend to be, not all of them, but a lot of Californians tend to act overly dramatic when it comes to earthquakes. It's like, oh my god. I'm from California, so this is me saying this. But I don't act that way. When there's an earthquake, it's like, okay, the ground's going to shake for a little bit, and then everything's good. Like, some buildings do fall, don't get me wrong, if the magnitude's high enough, but generally, earthquakes are, like, easy for us. Like, it's not too bad. But yeah, hurricane, fuck that shit, and tornado, I'm good. Oh, looky here, flash flood warning, damn. Damn, you're getting flash flood warnings where you're at, like in the middle of the continent? That's all bad, dude. Shoot, honestly, I would get out of Arkansas as soon as you can. Or as soon as you get the opportunity or have the money to. I know moving's expensive, but... yeah, going back to Oklahoma, though. I have two friends. Well, one's actually my friend's family. They all moved together to Oklahoma. And then I had another friend that just moved by himself to Oklahoma. And I swear, this dude would come, like, he would say, like, yeah, man, California's cool and all, but it's nothing like Oklahoma. And it's like, oh, yes, because Oklahoma is so fucking great. Like, don't get me wrong, California's terrible, but Oklahoma is so fucking awesome. Like, yeah. I don't know, I'm just going on a rant. What if the Twin Towers were here and there was the same earthquake as California? Are you saying what if the Twin Towers were in California? Oh, okay, in NYC. What if the Twin Towers were still here and the same earthquake as California's in NYC? Okay, I see what you're saying. Honestly, I don't know how New York sets up their skyscrapers, but a lot of skyscrapers are set up now, and buildings in general, at least in California. I don't know about New York, but I'm pretty sure they would, if they're going to put all that money into a skyscraper, I would assume they would do the same thing. But our buildings are basically, in California, are designed to, like, flex. So, like, when there is an earthquake, unless it's, like, an old-ass building, then that shit's probably going to fall. But for the most part, like, these teammates suck. Like, I know I got the least kills, but I didn't go down nearly. We're going to do another one. But in California, our buildings are set up to when we have an earthquake, they kind of flex. So, like, for example, when a building rattles, it's supposed to kind of just move around. It has that, like, I can't explain it, but our skyscrapers, like, flex, so it moves with the earthquake. Like, the buildings themselves don't actually move, but they're meant to, like, take an earthquake, basically. I might have to move states. It's pretty bad. You should, dude. Honestly, if I were you, I would live in, like, if you're worried about natural disasters, shit, move to Oregon. They just get rain all the time. Or even California, we just get earthquakes. That's just about it. But honestly, if you want to move to a state... oh, hold on, I'm leaving this lobby. Fuck these guys. If you want to move to a state that doesn't get a lot of natural disasters, you're better off moving to Oregon or Washington. I'm leaving my job, though. Yeah, unless you can, like, get the same job in another state, that would be cool. But yeah, it's easier to say you're moving states than done. Like, I want to leave California, but at the same time, like, realistically, I know I can't afford to leave California. But I want to, and it's something I want to do in the future when the time is right. but I will say that I don't want to live in this state the rest of my life. I'll pass. I'm leaving my job though. I might just... Hey, what's up, Levi? You trying to get in on some zombies, bro? If you are, I'll leave this match. I'll throw you in. I might have some places to move to. Well, shoot, man. If I were you, I would take advantage of it when you get the chance and you have the money, because I know moving's expensive, but I highly recommend if you do, you should. That's just my perspective on it. Oh, you don't have Black Ops 3? Oh, shoot. Oh, that's right. That's Blake. Never mind. Blake has Black Ops 3. I am doing Fortnite, though. Probably in like a couple hours.
I've seen many things.
Oregon is one of them. You should move to Oregon, dude. Like, it's nice up there. The only downside is the people can be kind of liberal, but if you can get past that, it's not too bad. There's a lot of forests, trees. It rains a lot, that's about it. But the rain, I like the rain. Things don't get flooded over there. They don't get hurricanes or anything. Oregon's a good, like, stable area to live in. Texas is great. I think Texas does get tornadoes, but not as frequently, like, and I think even then it's like parts of Texas, like not all of it. But honestly, I would love to live in Texas. Like, the people in Texas, the only downside is the taxes, income tax. Your income taxes are really high, or not income tax, your property tax is really high. So you have to pay a shitload into your property tax at the beginning of the year, but Texas is a chill place. Everyone there, for the most part, unless you're in like the major city area, everyone there values their freedom. And everyone believes in people, you know. Texas strongly believes in independence, and I like that because a lot of other states are trying to follow after California. And California is trying to be more, even though it says it's not, California doesn't know what it's doing. It's trying to, basically California's trying to become more dependent on the government. Not all of California. I'm from California. I don't believe we should be dependent on the government, but Texas is a great state. Dallas, I don't know too much about Dallas, but I think Dallas would be a good state. I mean, it's a big, not state, city, I mean. It's a big city in Texas. I think that would be a great place to move to. In my opinion. Because you got everything there already. It's a well-known city. A lot of musicians play there. It's definitely chill. I'll say that. Bitch ass throwing grenades. Trying to kill Horde. Well, I mean, I am too, but technically this is my window. She's coming. Game reference. Wait, what's that from? Or what game reference was that from? But yeah, dude, you should move to Texas. It's nice there. But yeah, you live next to Tornado Valley, dude. Like, there's nothing nice about Oklahoma. It used to be a really nice place, but once they got hit with the Dust Bowl, and like, it was during the Depression, like, that state just went downhill, and it's not ever gonna... Honestly, I don't think that state's ever going to be good enough. Like, it's basically trash. I'm not saying the people from there are trash, but the state itself is just trash. I've been looking at house, and I found one for... Oh, you've been looking at homes? Oh, Outlast 2. I have Outlast 2. I need to play it. But I have that game. I just haven't played it. I want to play it, though. I heard Outlast is a scary-ass game. I've been looking at homes, and I found one for $150,000. How nice is the home? Because that's a pretty good price for a house. If it's like a... Do you know how many bedrooms it is? How many baths it is? Because if it's just $150,000, that's really... That's not bad. Like, if you make good money a year, like, pretty much you'll probably own that house in like 8 to 10 years, depending on like how much you make a year. If you make like 80,000 or even like 60,000, you're good. You're playing it? Is it didn't they give Outlast out to PlayStation players too this month, or didn't they give out a Outlast game? Because if they did, I'm gonna be pissed. I have the first Outlast. I know they're giving out a game called Neo something.
So, you gonna tell
Hey,
me
what's
what
up,
the
Call
fuck
of
you
Duty
were doing?
Destroyer? Yes, sir, I'm going back to the roots. You know I can never forget about Call of Duty. I played this game for you, man. I'm just kidding, but no, I really do love playing this game. Oh shit, looks like I'm gonna have to get a buy shot.
Aim and shoot it, then it works for me.
It's free, damn. Yes, it's the first one. Well, that sucks. I already own it, but hey, one day I'll stream it, because I heard... I haven't played it, I own it. I got it on a PlayStation sale for like $8. I just never played it. I have a lot of PlayStation games I haven't played. That's just chilling in my library. I got Mad Max. I got a lot, actually. It's kind of sad, but they're basically games when I beat my other games, I can go and play them. Like, I can fall back on them and say, like, okay, I'll play this game. Ukraine and Russia have a almost official disengagement date. When you say disengagement, like, is there gonna actually be peace? Like, they're not gonna engage each other anymore? Like, Putin is gonna back off? He's gonna stop Putin on them? Damn, fucking dogs are all bum rushing me. This guy's not even playing over here, he's just... Okay, now he's playing. It's decent. Oh, it's not too good. Is it at least scary? Because I like games that scare me. Like, have you guys ever played Dead Space? Anybody? Dead Space was a great horror game. I wish they would remake the Dead Space games, because I would play all of them. Well, except for 3. 3 was trash, but I would play the first 2 again. They're both going to be withdrawing their forces, but afterwards there's probably going to still be a proxy war. Isn't a proxy war and a Cold War... I remember I asked you this before, I just always forget the term. Isn't a proxy war like the same thing as a Cold War, pretty much? All the boxes even here. Oh, it's down there. That box always throws me off because it's so close to the upstairs box. Oh fuck, this game is scary. I am down. I need to play it. I will eventually. When I have time, I'll play it. I might actually play it late tonight. I'll see. I know I'm definitely doing a stream for Fortnite. Probably in about an hour and a half, because I'm going to play this for another hour, and then I'm going to eat something real quick, and then I'll play. I hate the Argus, but right now I'm in the beginning, so I'll take it. Wolf, I'll be streaming the Modern Warfare campaign Friday or Saturday. Oh, you have the new Modern Warfare? Dude, I want to play it so bad. Like, I'll stop by your stream to give you a like, but I might not. I'm going to be honest, I probably won't stick around only because I want to play the campaign. I don't want to ruin it for myself, but I will stop by to give you a like.
You're gonna regret that, meat maggot.
It'd be nice if I had backup over here. It's only round 8, you pussies. That's... acting like there's like a whole horde of zombies over here. Well, there is now, but yeah, these guys have no strategy. No problem, man. I got you. A Cold War is a war of statistics and intelligence. A proxy war is a small ongoing conflict that is supposed to draw attention and is also a small competition of dominance. Oh, okay, so it's basically like a proxy. Like, well, I'm thinking of a proxy in like a technical computer sense, but a small group of people insert themselves into another small conflict to basically, like you said, gain dominance and show that they're not going to be easily pushed around. Is a small ongoing. Oh, that's pretty cool though. I mean, not cool, but it's good that things are like at least de-escalating. Like, yeah, there's a proxy war, but at the same time, at least it's not anything big. At least they're not.
Tasty. Well, some of them are.
Crazy stuff isn't happening.
I'm gonna keep chewing till it loses its flavor. 20 seconds, I think.
Come on, give me my gun.
Not even gonna
Fucking Draken? Really? Give me like the shittiest gun? Well, I mean, it's not bad, but I don't know. I definitely didn't want a Draken. Hey, I gotta eat. Oh, okay, I'll take the BRM. Hey, I gotta eat. Hold on, I'll read your comment right now. Give me a second, guys. Sorry. Let me get out of this situation. Hey, I'm about to eat. I get back on the stream. We'll probably be over, but I'll still play Fortnite. Alright, man. Sounds like a plan. I'll definitely down to play Fortnite with you. And it's also escalating at the same time. So you think right now it's... So basically things are kind of de-escalating, but it's... Which side is it more on? Like you said it's de-escalated to a proxy war, but is it intended to be escalated, or is Putin still trying to push to escalate things, basically?
A lot of flavor. Pity it tastes like ass.
Like, is Putin pushing for things to escalate while the Ukraine's trying to push things to de-escalate? I'm about to head to bed. I don't want nightmares, so I quit. Well, that's completely understandable, man. I really want to play it now, though. I'm kind of down. Countries neighboring Ukraine are mobilizing. So they're preparing for war, basically. That doesn't sound good. Man, this dude wasted my time letting the gun... Well, I'm gonna hit a different box when I open up my fire cell. So that doesn't happen again. Alright, Levi, it's good seeing you, man. Thank you for stopping by, bro. And hopefully we can play Fortnite again. But for now, peace.
These taste a whole lot better than that baseball card gun.
Y'all stay over
box,
there.
baby.
This is my box.
What's not to love about a machine gun?
HVK isn't too bad, but I kinda want a dingo or some kind of heavy, at least an RPK. Fucking zombies ruin my shit. Alright. Oh, thank you, sir. I feel like I didn't get a fair run of the box. Whoever did that, thank you. They can't hear me, but thank you anyway. Dracon again.
Hey, brain bags. Better enjoy that noggin while you have it. Good for me. Bad
Gorgon.
For you, freak sacks.
I guess I'll take it. The Gorgon's trash, but honestly, I got a Gorgon and BRM, so I'm okay with those two. Ukraine basically has most of the Eastern Europe and all the Nordic countries on their side. Damn. So other countries are actually stepping in now saying, do you think they're doing it because they see, are they doing it for the Ukraine, or are they doing it for, are they doing it for the Ukrainian people, or are they actually doing it to stop Russia from getting too big? Or is it both? Like, they're doing it for both Russia and the Ukraine. Like, both to stop Russia from getting too big and the Ukraine. That's still pretty crazy, though. In a good way. In a positive way. I'm gonna start opening up. I'm gonna get the pack punch ready. I don't think anyone's gotten it ready yet. Poland with the Czech Republic are like blood brothers with Ukraine. Poland and Czech Republic are like blood brothers with the Ukraine. And when they got involved, so did all their allies. Fucking zombie, dude. Seriously? Bullshit. Hopefully someone gets me. Hopefully. One of you guys. I should have put in plain sight on. Poland and Czech Republic are like blood brothers with Ukraine. When they got involved, so did all their allies. Well, that's good then. At least they straight up said, like, no matter who we're up against, we're not gonna leave you guys hanging. That's true. That's a true ally too. These guys aren't gonna save me. But yeah, those are true allies. At least they keep their word. So how is it looking? Hey, what's up, Caleb?
Double points.
Hey, just W. Just wondering? Do you think Russia is ever going to back down from the Ukraine, even... Like, I know you said the proxy wars are going to go on, but do you think this is just going to keep going and going until Russia gets their way? Like, do you think basically Russia's just going to keep pushing this issue as much as possible? Gotta go, good night, see ya. It's been crazy being back. I've been training for track fields, which is coming up. Hell yeah, dude. I'm happy that you're doing good and prospering there. You definitely seem a lot happier. And I'm also happy that you got your friends back. Instead of, living in a place you didn't want to be in. But I'm happy for you, bro, and I'll see you. Also, I think Putin is trying to pull another Soviet Union. Damn. It sounds like it. Oh yeah, we were talking about this, that's right. You were telling me that before, that he's trying to reform it.
Ticket off planet Earth, maggots. Congratulations.
I'm gonna have to buy the ICR. It just looks like this is how it's going down.
This ought to get the job done. Double points.
The sky will be red.
Thank you for the fire sale. I needed it. I must be getting really bad lag. It's like my bullets aren't hitting on time.
Open up on him now.
Yeah, bad lag. Even the zombies are lagging. What's my ping at? Well, my ping is actually good. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Hey, what's up, Caleb? Can you hear me, man? I saw your message earlier, but it just said, hey, just, and then W. So I don't know if you were gonna say more, but what's up, man? Oh.
You know, I'm kind of hopeful that this Richtofen's gonna.
I didn't realize. I forgot he was, or I didn't realize he was activating this until just now.
Burn you up. Stop on your guts. Only by calling a path of destruction will we find our salvation. Round up some rounds. Big bone junkie.
What the fuck? When was there a zombie behind me? Oh, you can't hear me? Oh, is the guns too loud? You should play Outlast 2 on PC. It's free. I think it's free on PS4 also because I'll get it on PC too because my PC can run it, but hold on, let me cover this guy real quick. But yeah, isn't it free on PS4 also? Hold on, let me get out of here real quick. These zombies are like persistent as fuck. Oh no, it's not my ping. I think Bad Motor Grader's the host. Because like, our ping is saying I have good ping, but it's all fucked up. Would you rather wear a fedora and show up to work or shave your eyebrows and show up to work? Honestly, I mean, I would rock a fedora if I had to. Hold on, let me turn my mic up real quick. But I would wear a fedora because I don't know. I don't think one. Let me know if you guys can hear me better. By the way, I don't think one could recover from wearing a or not having eyebrows. So I remember in middle school, actually, my friend, he was trying to do his eyebrows. It was the funniest shit ever. Or at least he said at home he was trying to. And he ended up shaving off both his eyebrows because he fucked them up so bad. And we never let him live that down. Like, even in high school in like 11th grade, we're like, hey bro, remember in middle school when you shaved your eyebrows off? He's like, shut up, man. That was so long ago. And it's like, yeah, but you were the only person to do it, so. We gave him so much shit for that. you not having eyebrows makes me laugh. Dude, me not having eyebrows is scary as fuck. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not like one of those feminine guys that cares about my eyebrows, but I at least want to have some fucking eyebrows. I would be terrified. Like, I think I would look like, literally look like Slender Man with like facial features and no, like, yeah, I'd pretty much look like Slender Man, but with like eyes, nose, and a mouth, just no eyebrows. Or like Jack Skellington. But I'm definitely going to get Outlast 2 on PC. I didn't know it was free on PC, is it? Can I ask you something, Tenzin? Is it on Steam? Is it free on Steam right now? Because I'll get it if it's free on... Either way, I'll get it. I'll just look it up, but... Is it through Steam? Hey man, are you going to show yourself and stream? The fat, ugly motherfuckers. There's some fat, ugly motherfuckers who can get over 200 views. You know, one day I will. I'm planning for the right moment. I want to get a better headset when I do. But I plan on it because, yeah, if some fat, ugly-ass dudes can do it, then, shoot, I'll probably end up pulling on, I want to say, hopefully, I mean, I'm not gonna blow up the number, but if I can pull in at least, like, shit, 200, 250, I'll be straight. But no, I've seen some of those dudes, like, I've seen dudes that would live stream and straight up have like a list. Like, hey guys, today we're gonna play some Minecraft. So if they can get 200 views with their face on camera, I know, like you said, I know I probably can get a lot too. Fuck. These zombies are on crack today. Like, I've been playing zombies on this map for like the past 3 days. And tell me why today... Okay, this is my fault, actually. I shouldn't have jumped down here. But tell me why today the zombies are, like, vicious. I think it's free on Steam, Outlast 2. I will check it out, then. Because I have Steam, and, I have Steam and I have Outlast. Or not Outlast, I don't have Outlast, but I have Steam and my PC can run it. And I really want to play because I like horror survival games. Except for The Evil Within, I didn't really like that game. That game was more annoying than it was scary. I think it's free. Oh, never mind, you said that. You know what I can't wait for, though, Subtenzin? The Last of Us 2. Straight up. Hey, you can hear me now? Okay, sweet. I actually turned my mic up a notch because I think the reason you couldn't hear me is because the gunplay was so loud. I'm gonna go, where's the box at? Why is the box in such a bad spot? Fuck. That was my fault. It's perfect timing as well because I graduate in May. The Last of Us 2 comes out in May. Shoot, so you have at least... When are you going back to school? Are you going to go back to school in, like, August? Or July?
Double points!
Either way, you have enough time to actually beat the main campaign. Which works. I'm looking forward to it. I know it's going to be... If they've taken so much time to make it, because they literally waited until the end of the console generation to make this game, you know it's going to be solid. Same with Cyberpunk, both games, but I know The Last of Us 2, I believe, had more time. And if it's gonna take them that, if it's taken them that long already, you know it's gonna be a solid experience. Like they're putting everything into this, and even now they're like delaying the shit out of it. By the way, I got school. Oh, okay, man. What time is it over there for you? August or September. If I go to school in Europe, then it's January. Oh, shoot, that's even better if you go to Europe, or school in Europe. Oh, get that fire cell, please. Man, it sucks because we're like being overran, but I'm gonna take the risk. And of course, there's dogs here. Why do we have dogs mixed with zombies in such an early round? Like, does someone have like some kind of perk on? And damn, I was gonna get the ray gun. But shoot, you definitely have enough time. I'm actually gonna leave this lobby because I'm good on that. Oh, I was the one hosting. What? I'm gonna just play Kino. Kino's been my map lately. Dang, if I was the one that was hosting, what the hell is bottlenecking the internet right now? It might be my extender. Alright, Kino. I'm just eating dinner and might get a little nap before pulling an all-nighter. Are you gonna pull an all-nighter? Are you pulling an all-nighter to study? Or you said you're gonna hit the library later, so is that where you're pulling your all-nighter? That's the best thing you can do. If you're trying to pull an all-nighter, then definitely take a nap now. Like, I know if I take a nap around like 5, like, shoot, I'm wired until at least 2. Yep, at the library. Damn. Well, it sounds like you have a long night ahead of you. But honestly, it's worth it. I mean, you're studying and doing what you have to do. As long as you get rest, you're good. I mean, do you drink coffee at all? I know you said you're vegetarian, but I know that has nothing to do with it, but I don't know if you drink caffeine. Or if you avoid it. Oh, you know what? Let me shut down my desktop real quick. Because maybe that might be bottlenecking the internet. There we go. Let's just see if that makes an improvement.
There is no power.
All right.
How suspicious. Or obvious.
Fuck your grenade. This guy keeps trying to steal my zombies. I just keep taking his grenades and throwing them. It's like, no, dude, this is my window. If anyone ever tries to steal your zombie kills, just take their grenade and throw it. That's what I do.
peel from their bones like prosciutto. I
Oh,
like the
Shiva.
funny noise
Oh,
they
that's
make.
his Shiva. Alright, I'm good. At least he got that, not me.
Time to make some noise.
Thank you. I'll take the KRM for now. I know it's not the best, but it works.
Hello, zombies! I am coming for you!
It's slaughter time. Double points. Insta-kill.
Nice. You got another fire cell? Sweet. Ooh, got the dredge. I love the dredge. I never get the dredge either, so I'm definitely gonna try to keep this weapon. I don't want the Pharaoh. I'd rather use the Brecci. Might actually keep the Brecci for a while. Oh, definitely don't want that Shiva. I'm good on all that. Keep that. Hands down the worst weapon in this game. Oh shit, it's going down. Zombies are coming. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. I just spent money on a gobblegum. It was like such a mistake. I mean, I'll get those points back, but regardless, it was a waste of points. Oh, this guy opened the door. Are you serious? This is going to be a terrible match. He did like the worst thing you could do on this map. Why would you open this door? You are an idiot. You are a whole idiot for doing that. You do not know zombies.
I found the hidden song. Awesome.
Well, in the later rounds, we're going to be kind of screwed because of that. But for now, it is what it is. Challenge. Get as many points as possible.
Discounted killing. Little gun, lots of holes. Rapid fire lead slinger. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, give me something good. Oh, the Galil. Yes, I'm happy with this. I got the dredge and the Galil. I got the 2 guns. What sucks too is I finally get the dredge and we get the idiot on our map that opens the door that he should have never. And it was this guy, I bet you. This level 12 dank Cheeto moron that probably did it. Guaranteed, it was him. I'm not even gonna go to save that guy. He's the reason why we're gonna like struggle like later in this round. It's because he opened the wrong door. He can stay down. No, I'll pass on that. Get a fire sale for other people.
Fire sale! Oh yeah!
I don't need it, but give it to the team. Wave 7. Yeah, oh no, someone got him. Sucks is I use that as a corner too, for when these dumb dogs come. So now it's gonna definitely, well, it won't be too bad, I can still kill the dogs, but I'm gonna have to use using this side again. I'll just chill here. Fucking Fido. Is that what he just said?
Bad doggy! You nasty squag!
Hey, what's up, Call of Duty, or, Soul Gaming? Dude, We had this one idiot on our team open this door. Like, literally the door that you should never open on this map. He literally opened the door because the mystery box was on that side. And basically, we're going to be so screwed later because of him. How much longer until Fortnite? Probably, well, I'm going to finish this match, and then I'm going to get something to eat, and then I'm going to jump right into Fortnite. So, I want to say like 30 minutes. This match won't last long, to be entirely honest. Like, once we get to like round, I want to say like 18, like that door is going to screw us over big time. But we will definitely play for sure, bro. It won't be long though, I'll tell you that much. Oh, teleporter's pulling down. Alright. See, zombies are coming through that door, that's all that.
Oh yeah, devil man.
Oh, is the teleporter going? Are we doing this? Come on, guys. Do you believe in evolution? No. Evolution technically hasn't been proven. But no, I don't believe in evolution. I believe that people can adapt to their environment, but I don't believe in actual evolution. Like, if you're in the cold long enough, you'll get used to it. If you consume a certain, like, if you consume alcohol enough, you'll gain a tolerance to it and you'll need more alcohol. But as far as, like, actual evolution goes, no, I don't believe in it. Do you? Hey, what's up, Goalie Plays? After this match, bro, so let me tell you something real quick. This dumbass on our team, dude, opened the door that, you know the door that you're not supposed to open on Kino? Yeah, he opened that door. He opened the door all the way over there. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Do you have me on Instagram? But yeah, thank you, man. I am so stoked that I got it too. I've been wanting it so bad, and I'm just happy that I'm gonna be working again. So I love working. But thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Are you trying to play Fortnite? Yeah, I do. Oh, okay.
I am paid for pain.
Yeah, I got you and a bunch of other people on Facebook that, or not Facebook, on YouTube that I have on Instagram, so that's why I was wondering. But thank you for that, man. Are you trying to play Fortnite though? What I'm gonna do is once this match ends, I'm gonna go eat something real quick, and then I'll hop on and I'll shoot you an invite. Oh yeah, dude, I forgot to tell you yesterday. I got my first victory, like my first victory royale. Oh yeah, and like the Big Bang and everything was just a happy accident. No offense, but I believe in God, everything. But people are perfect, and the Big Bang can't explain it. Yeah, dude, I'm the same way. I believe in God too. I'm actually a Christian, and I don't believe in the Big Bang, and like I said, evolution has not been proven at all. Like, if you look it up online, I watched a YouTuber, and this dude, you know, he's not necessarily religious, but he said that evolution's a joke because it hasn't been proven. Like, it's a theory, but it's never actually, there's no actual proof. And even, he said something else too about the Galapagos Islands, or the islands where Charles Darwin, oh, that guy's a noob, I'm not even going to revive him, where Charles Darwin did his quote-unquote studies, and he even said that, like, yeah, evolution isn't a thing. It's not real. At least it's not proven real. If it is real, it hasn't been proven yet. Even gravity is a theory, man. Is gravity a theory? Because I know, well, what makes it a theory, though? Is it a theory because, like, only our planet has... Or what makes it a theory, exactly? But thank you, Subtenzin. I was waiting for another smart mind to jump in on this. But yes, Levi, you are very, very wise for your age. That is true. You're smart to think that. I'll be back in 5 minutes, Soul. No problem, man.
Fuck me, that smells!
Hello. I think I was this character last time. You see, this is so bad. This idiot on our team literally opened the door that's gonna, like, screw us over. Like, it's already happening, too. Like, I'm trying to avoid zombies coming from that door. Because of... And it's the guy that keeps going down, too. The dank Cheerio. Okay, I thought it was a dank Cheeto. But that guy literally is the reason why we're going to lose this match. Just saying. I know I'm complaining, but I have every reason to. He done fucked up. They said descendants of monkeys were not monkeys. If your grandma wasn't human. Well, here's another thing, too, with that. Like, they say that humans evolved from monkeys, right? If that's true, like... where are the middle stages at? Like, why do we have monkeys and then just straight up humans? Where are the in-between? Like, where are the caveman-looking motherfuckers? Where are the people that have, like, hair on their, like extra hair on their, like, arms and, like, you know, like, when you see the evolutionary graph and it shows, like, how humans, like, not literally, but how they say humans evolved from monkeys. It's like, if you look at that graph, it's like, where are the people in the middle of the graph? How come we don't see those guys walking around? Or at least, how come we don't see them in a forest? You're telling me that only monkeys and humans made it, and the people in the middle just, you know, they just died. That's it, they're dead, fuck it. Like, that's another thing, too, with evolution, is it's a joke. It's a straight up joke. They said if your grandma wasn't human nature, then what was she? I don't know. Humans, I believe in God because if you think about it this way, like, out of all the species that exist on this planet, right? Tell me why humans are the only ones capable of critical thinking. Like, there's no other species on the planet that is capable of forming a society, building skyscrapers, making smartphones. Like, tell me why humans are the only ones that can do that. Because God, I believe because God made humans for a reason. Like, either that or at one point the humans took out, like, another race of intelligent people. But, I don't know. All I'm saying is, like, humans exist for a reason. There's definitely a reason behind humanity. They said this... Oh, never mind. I already read that comment. I'm gonna have to upgrade soon. Oh, teleporter's cooling down. Damn it. I wish I would have known that. I'm so glad that guy's off our team now. We kept that dude was just the biggest noob.
No chance, bone monkey.
Damn dogs. I will read your comment, I promise. I'm just, I'm in a bottleneck situation right now. Oh wait, no, don't go yet, don't go yet, don't go yet. Wait for me, wait for me. Let's do this. Alright, let's get out of here. Hey, what's up, Sea Cucumber? I like the way your name's spelled. That's pretty awesome.
Man, I wish
I
we
just
could
now
replace
saw that.
Richtofen with a hot chick. I'm getting lonely here.
Okay. Oh, another thing too is they also say dead dinosaurs' DNA strands change and formed into birds. The hell? Oh yeah, didn't they say that the T-Rex was like, or the chicken was a descendant of a T-Rex, or that was like a theory because chickens have the same, like a similar posture to a T-Rex, and then I think that's stupid too. But they say that chickens have a similar posture to a T-Rex, and they also have, whereas T-Rexes have small arms, chickens have like wings. Yeah. But schools, a lot of schools still push evolution as a thing. Like, in high school they tried to push that. Like when I was in high school they tried to push evolution as a thing, and it's like, even in high school, it's like, why? Like, why is this a thing? It doesn't even make sense. Like, there is no evidence. Like, it's not even a fact. Like, why are we even studying this? Like, whose idea was this? Like, don't get me wrong, school's good for you, but it also makes you dumber in a lot of areas. Like, at least as far as, like, pushing evolution goes. Like, there's just some things. And then Common Core. Anyway, I digress. Oh, instead of the flood, it was a meteorite or ice age. Oh, yes. Well, actually, what's funny, too, is in Turkey, they found remnants of an ark. They say, though, that it could have been a boat. Like, I don't think it was big enough to be Noah's Ark. But I think it was like, they found like, it was in the mountains of Turkey, a boat. It could have been a boat from like a long ass time ago, like some ancestor, someone in that area, someone that was traveling through. There could have been a flood or something big enough to carry that boat into the mountains. But I don't think it was the actual ark, but yeah, it's like, yeah, the Ice Age thing too is like, that's another thing. Like, people worry about global warming, it's like, and climate change. Like, yeah, the ice caps are melting, but like, I think the climate's always changing, and the reason that the ice caps are melting now is, well, honestly, it's because of us. We have a lot of, like, gas, and, like, we're putting a lot of emissions in the air, but, like, the Ice Age, I don't even think the Ice Age was really a thing, to be entirely honest. Like, now, like, yeah, things are happening with the climate, but that's because, again, because of us. And construction and houses, things that now exist that didn't exist, like, 1,000 years ago. That's why things are happening on the planet, but before then, yeah, I don't think there was an Ice Age. I asked my friend a question about evolution. My teacher who lives in that BS jumped in trying to defend it. Was she a scientist? Because scientists do that shit. Scientists, I hate scientists. I had a teacher, right? And not all scientists. There are scientists that are open-minded, and I like those scientists, but I had a scientist in high school, or a science teacher in high school, my bad. And she literally, we had this talk with her. We were like, hey, do you believe in aliens? And she's like, no, because it can't be proven. And it's like, okay, but like, what makes you think that, like, I'm not saying I believe in aliens, but we just had this talk. And it's interesting because theoretically it could be true. But we're like, okay, what makes you think then that out of everything in the giant universe, we were the only beings to survive, and we happen to just be on this rock? Like, we had that conversation with her, and she's like, oh no, well, you know, because her answer was because it wasn't proven by science. I don't believe in it. And it's like, well, you're stupid. You're literally the dumbest. You shouldn't even, like, I get that you're a science teacher, and you're a good science teacher, because you stick to your science, but at the same time, science has made you stupid. Like, literally stupid. Like, yeah, you know your science, but you don't know life. Like, to say that because something can't be proven, I'm not going to, like, I'm going to shut myself off to it is stupid. The ice caps melting affect us, our lifetimes. Well, they are melting, but they're not, it's not as big of a deal as everyone's making it out to be. Like, I don't think it's going to flood the world if the ice caps melt. I think, like, certain areas are going to just rise. Like, water is going to rise in certain areas, like, that have a lower elevation, of course, but people are saying, like, the ice caps melt, the world's going to get flooded, and it's like, no, it's not. There's not that much ice in Antarctica. Like, big continents are going to be okay. Maybe, like, coastal cities, like, I can see California and Florida getting a little, like, a raise in elevation, but I don't see anything critical happening. Even if I wasn't religious and I believed in God, I wouldn't believe in evolution. I believe in God, but I don't believe in evolution because it's just, like, it's one of those things, like, things just adapt to their environment in general. Like I said, if you put a person that's not used to the cold in the cold long enough, or at least let them adjust, like, get used to being in cooler temperatures, eventually that's going to be normal for them. Eventually they're going to get used to being in cold-ass weather. That's not evolution. Same with, like, any animal. Like, if you put an animal or a group of animals in a situation where they have to survive, like, if anything makes sense that Charles Darwin said, it's probably survival of the fittest, but to an extent. Like, if you put someone in a harsh situation, they're going to try to survive. Or a living thing in a harsh situation, it's going to try to survive that situation. But as far as, like, things physically evolving, I don't believe that. You just get conditioned. I believe that, like, whatever Charles Darwin found on the Galapagos Islands, it was probably just different species of birds, and he thought that they looked like, okay, that's what the video was saying too, is there was different species of birds that he found, right? Or no, they were the same bird, but they were evolved. But honestly, there were, like, sketches, and this dude on YouTube showed the sketches, and he's like, honestly, if I'm going to be real with you guys, these just look like different birds. Like, they were probably all on this island, and they're just different. The birds just look different. Like, they may have similar, like, features and maybe even similar colors and patterns, but they're different birds. And it's like, yeah, I believe that. That makes sense. That seems more intelligent or more logical. That seems like a more logical thing to believe. I mean, it's basically common sense from your own observation. Go outside day and night, look around. Perfect. Yeah, I agree. Like, if you think about, like, how everything was, like, how the world's made too, like the oceans and the rivers, and everything is made to kind of work with each other to keep the planet alive. And people say that's a coincidence, and it's like, no, that's intelligence. That is pure intelligence. That's not a coincidence. Like, rivers being able to connect into oceans and flow, like, there is one river in the world that flows backwards, and it's the Mojave River, but all the rivers flow in one specific direction, and then there's, like, oceans and stuff, and, well, not and stuff, there's a lot more to it, but basically the way everything is designed, it's not coincidence, it's intelligence. Like, it was intended to be designed that way, to stay alive. Same with humans, same with any living creature. Like, we have systems that our bodies do to keep us alive, and that's intelligence. So I believe in God because God's intelligent. But that's me getting all deep on things. I think I'm going to leave this match soon so I can play Fortnite, because I know everyone's waiting on that. So, I'm going to go eat, Kevin Wallace, oh, never mind, I already read that. But, I'm going to go eat, and, I'm going to hop off right now. Give me about 20 minutes. I don't know if you're gonna play, but I'm definitely going to get down and play some Fortnite. But it was nice talking to you, Kevin Wallace. For a minute, I thought you were my friend Levi. Whatever happened? Or wait, is that you, Levi? Did you change your? Oh no, never mind. You're just Kevin Wallace. All right. Well, it was nice meeting you, Kevin. Sorry, I thought you were my friend Levi. The reason I thought so is because you guys have the same color in your name, or you have the same color icon in your name, and also. Yeah, I was playing zombies, so I couldn't really, I was reading your comments, I wasn't reading your name. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off. But it was nice talking to you, man. Peace.